Good Saturday morning, everyone. How's everybody doing out there this morning? I tell you, I just got up, and of course, I'm having some blurredness going on. And, I actually still feel like I'm sleepy. But I was lying in bed, and I was hungry. And I had my mind on some fried potatoes, and I've got my potatoes in the frying pan already, potatoes and onions, and I already measured out my little cranberry juice. Is sitting over here. Let me show you how I'm doing it. This is how I'm doing it, y'all. I got a little thing over there in case a gnat flies by, cause I did see a little gnat in the kitchen, so I sort of covered it. And I'm using of course, the measuring cup. They said 8 ounces of this. I forgot how much it was already, but I'm really checking out the sodium. I had written it down. Let's see. I don't know where I wrote it at, y'all. I got so much stuff. See, I be writing stuff down. This is what I do. This is how I roll, y'all. Let's see. I forgot, y'all. I think it was 280 per half a teaspoon. I forgot. I have to look on. Let me look on my thing real quick. No, yeah, I'll tell you the next time. Because right now I'm talking to the YouTube and the YouTube community with sleep still on my face, y'all. I slept hard last night. But I was out all day yesterday with my granddaughter. Well, not all day, but I was out for a good while. We went from store to store. We went to Walmart because I had to take those jammies back. I had bought 2 more pair of jammies, of course, and I took those back to Walmart. And went shopping a little bit at Walmart. Got some stuff still laying up there on the table. I got my lemons. Those are my lemons and my oranges. And way over there, you can see some chocolate chip cupcakes. Actually, there's only 1 in that pack because I put the other 3 in. No, I ate 1, and then I put the other 2 in the freezer, and I got 1 sitting there right now in the thing, waiting for later on. I'm not gonna have it for breakfast because I'm having potatoes for breakfast, and so I'll probably have that for lunch. And I bought something that I don't need, y'all. But then I always do that. When you go shop, let me show you what. We went to the Dollar Tree. Got my little sign. I feel like I could DIY. What is it? DIY.DYI. Do it yourself. Sort of spruce it up or something because it looks so plain. And there's no place to hang it, but I do have some command strips left over from before. At the Dollar Tree, and I bought me 2 more trays. They're very cheap. Let me show you those. I gotta get up to show you those, though, because those are I started stocking. Well, I didn't start stocking up. This is stuff that was left over before, and I had given away a lot of stuff, for to the churches. The canned goods, because I said they're gonna expire before I get a chance to use them. And I thought these trays right here. I don't know if you could. I hope you can see. See those? They're very flimsy, but they serve the purpose right here. They are serving the purpose for what I need. And I bought 2 of those because I figured they was, look best. And this is it's like a junk drawer down here. Yeah, so that's like a junk drawer. And then up here I've got all my nail polish, all my sunglasses. Got another pair of sunglasses I wore yesterday. I got a little tray for that. A little tray for that. I got a little tray for this, a little tray for that, a little tray for this, a little tray for that. And you know what? My refrigerator put this little light down. I got the same, little light that's in the living room. I love these things. They're like flashlights, really. But the little trays, just go crazy with the little trays. I got a little tray. I got a little tray over here. Let me see. See right there? There's a little tray. You might not be able to see it because it's clear. A little tray for that. And in the refrigerator, I got a little tray for this, a little tray for that. I don't know why I got so many little trays, but I just love them. I got a tray down here, but I use, of course, I call this my little junk drawer. You seen that little junk drawer down there. And let me show you what I bought from. I had to order me some. Well, I had to order me another charger from. I ordered this from Amazon. You know what? These things close up. You can't open. This is the first time I've ever bought this kind before. Because I always had like cords like this. Wait a minute, can you see? Like that, or either the black ones, like this. And these are like, see? And then it's got a block. See that block right there? And then you can record, it's got two, what do you call it? Oh boy. But you could plug two cords, you could charge two things, two phones at one time right on this same thing. Just plug it into the wall. If you don't want to plug it into the wall, you know how you just plug the plug by itself. And it's supposed to be fast charging. I got two of those. I think they were $10. And I think they had them in the 6 foot. And I got to thinking, well, what would I need a 6 foot charging cord for? But you know what? Now this is two. There's two of them came in a pack. But I'm starting to appreciate, because I just got them yesterday. And already I'm starting to appreciate the long cord. Isn't that weird? Because I was so used to the little short ones. And, sometimes we don't want to change. We're stuck like into the same thing. And I have had the little short cords and, for so long. I'm thinking like, what do I need this for? But already I find that this cord is very convenient for me, being that I live here by myself. And I'm over here, when I'm charging at this chair over here, I usually have like the little short. Let me see if I can find one. Right here. See, that's pretty long. But the thing is, I would put it here. I would charge it, stick it in the chair to charge it in the chair. And then I have to lay it on the arm of the chair. But with this one, I can bring it all the way over here and actually charge it while I'm at my desk, or I can lay the phone over here on the table where the TV is. It's convenient, I tell you. You need to try it, y'all. And so I got that. I don't think somebody switched up cords on me or something. I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about that. But that was one thing I got. And I got something, like I said, I don't think it's a hoodie. It's a fuzzy little thing I got from Walmart. Cost $10. But the thing is, I have one almost already similar to that I had maybe a couple of years. But it has a hood on it, and it's got the kangaroo pockets, I think. I've never worn it outside. I've worn it up here. Yes, I did. Well, to go on the porch, maybe. I've worn the little fuzzy thing, whatever you call it, a hoodie. But it doesn't zip all the way down. This one, I don't think it zips all the way down either. Got it from Walmart for $10. I said, for $10? And they had a variety of colors. They had brown, they had the beige, I believe, the off-white, eggshell, I think. And they definitely have the black. And I think they had like a olive green color. Walmart's doing it, y'all. You better go to Walmart because it's going to sell out. Everything's going to sell out at Walmart. you know, because of prices. I mean, you know, I was astounded. I'll tell you another bit of the truth. Even me, I was impressed. Walmart is doing it, okay? And I want to go back to Walmart again because I got so enthralled and so involved and looking at stuff. Let's see, what else did I buy? Oh, I bought a little turtleneck shirt. I think that was $5 or $6. Well, you know how Walmart rolls, about $5 or $6. But then after I got home, it looked mighty small. You know, it's brown. I wear earthy colors a lot. Yeah, I call them my go-to colors. And I enjoyed my granddaughter yesterday. We had Chinese food, we had chicken and fried rice, and we stopped to get coffee. Oh, it was on. And then I was overdoing it. I had my cane with me. And the cane seemed like to me was just in my way, but it was good to walk with. And then when I got to Walmart, I used one of their carts. And they got a cart. Those must be new carts. They were fast. I was like, but the only thing is, the aisles were not wide enough. You know how Walmart got everything jammed up in there, and I'm trying to make that turn. I couldn't hardly make that turn. And so I said, okay, well, let me see if I can make it out to the main aisle. As long as you're in the main aisle, you're okay. But when you're in there, you know, like where they got maybe gowns and pajamas and, you know, and the same thing with the little leggings, because I wanted a pair of leggings. But this cart is not letting me do what I want to do, you know. And so I couldn't maneuver. I couldn't get it on now. In other words, I was not getting it on. And I wasn't used to the cart being that fast. You know, if you press the button, it's gone. It's like, what is this? A racetrack? And so many people were there. I mean, I couldn't believe the crowd. And I asked my granddaughter, what in the world? I told her, I said, it came out because of you. I said, this is your fan club. And I mean, and she says, it's first of the month, Grandma. Everybody got, I said, oh, shoot, no wonder. Because it was early. You know, it was early when she picked me up. She picked me up around 10, I think it was. Yeah, it must have been around 10 because we didn't get back home until about 2-ish. I'm telling you, we did a day. We did a half a day. We put our work in yesterday. And where else did we go? Well, I said we stopped at Dunkin' Donuts. That was on the way to the before we got to Walmart. And we went to Walmart, the Dollar Tree. Went to the Dollar Tree, and what a messy Dollar Tree it was. I mean, them people went through there and tore the whole store up. But that's where I got that little sign, Believe from. And I got the little trays there, you know, for $1.25. And a whole lot of little odds and ends that I can't even think of right now. Stuff that I didn't even need, y'all, believe me. And then we went to pick up the Chinese food. But next to, I guess it's the same people that own the Chinese food as do a little store. And so we went into the little store and we looked around in there and seen all these international foods and stuff. It was interesting because I had never been in a store like that. But the Chinese food was good. The chicken was fried just right. Matter of fact, I ate it all. I just threw a couple little pieces in the trash a few minutes ago because I was intending to eat it, but I hadn't covered it. You know, you just stick something in the refrigerator, you got it in a plate. I took it out of their container and put it in one of my plates. And so I had a little rice in there and a little chicken in there, and I think maybe, you know, you tear the chicken apart, maybe a couple of little drumsticks, call them little drumsticks. They just stuck it in the refrigerator. But I didn't go back to it because I mean, I was tired after I came home. And I bought this my granddaughter brought it in the house for me because I don't carry water. I told her, I said, I can go, you know, in the house and get my scooter and you could put the water on it. She said, no. She said she was fine. I guess she got brawn. I don't know. You know, she's only 30. Well, 30 something. Anyway, she still got this. I don't have that. But I can tell you about my little arm. Everything is feeling good. Feeling just fine. And I'll tell you, oh shoot, I forgot. Why y'all didn't remind me I was cooking? I was cooking potatoes early this morning. And junk food I don't need. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. See that? That's exactly what I've been trying to talk about. That's what I wanted this morning. I'm only going to have that by itself. I'm not having any eggs because I didn't even get any eggs. So they're getting brown. And I put onions in them, and I started measuring my, why can't I talk and you know, work at the same time? I don't know. I put my, that's crazy. I'm trying to talk and I guess it's too much for my brain. And I'm starting to measure my salt. Like I said, I usually use kosher salt. And I did cook my mustard chicken. And someone was telling me, one of my subscribers, I believe, that was telling me in the comments, says that the next time you make lemon chicken, put some thyme in it. And what else did she tell me to put? Some onion powder and garlic powder on it. But being that we ate out, I still cooked them because they were out. You know, my chicken was out. I said, I'm going to cook these bad boys. So I really don't know how they taste yet. And I put them in the freezer. And so by this time, I'm about wiped out, y'all. You know, because I'm tired after all that getting around and everything. And I think that's probably why I slept so well, because I was, you know, very busy. And hopped in the bed and, I was laying in the bed a while this morning before I actually got up, though. I was laying in the bed long enough to think about food. Do you do that? Do you lie in bed and think about food? What are you going to eat? You know, it seems that we spend like, I'll say 25% of our thinking power during the day is about food. Okay, you get up in the morning. What am I going to eat for breakfast? Get in the afternoon come. What am I having for lunch? And then dinner. What are we having for dinner? Sometimes you might call your significant other and ask them, oh, what do you want for dinner? It's like that's the only conversation we have is about food. Let's go eat. Eat what? How we got to eat Chinese food yesterday was because my granddaughter said she felt like Chinese food. Okay. I said, I don't know any good Chinese places, you know, the good ones anymore. I said, but we was coming, you know, near one that she had said. And I said, yeah, let's go. I forgot the name of it, please, y'all. I said, okay. I said, I tried it before a long time ago, I think. And it was good. It was worthy, you know. It was worthy of going there. Who is this guy? Two shot when man tried breaking into a car in Bloomfield Drive. Wow, what is wrong with these people? His whole life, such a handsome guy too, whole life messed up because you want to pull your trigger. I'm telling you, I was a little skeptical at Walmart yesterday. Some lady had her dog, you know, he was cute. Little poodle, one of them little toy poodles. I said, well, this is Walmart after all. And we went to, Aldi's. That's another place we went to. We went to Aldi's. I'll tell you, we spent some time together. We did quality time yesterday. You know, because the kids was in school. She has 4 children. And so she sort of want to get out anyway. And so I'm hanging with her, though. I'm hanging with her. I'm good. I ain't complaining. Except on the end. I said, my leg is starting to hurt just a little. She said, how bad is it? I said, just a little bit. I said, but I'm good. You know, I'm good. So I'm hanging with her. And so I enjoyed my granddaughter yesterday. And she's the only one, really, that seems like to me I spend time with is her. And I have, let's see, three granddaughters here and two granddaughters in North Carolina. So they're sisters. This one of the ones that was here, she's got three other sisters. So she got one here, but she lives in a different city. Two here, but they live in different areas, different cities. And the one down south, of course, she's way down south. She's got two children. And then another one that's way down south. She doesn't have any children. Five granddaughters. And I think well, actually, I got more granddaughters than that because I forgot the baby. I got a new Ayla. Ayla the baby. And she's got a little brother. He's 4. She got another little sister. Well, I got more daughters than that. I got a little step-granddaughter. How many is that, y'all? Have you been keeping count? Hey, neither do I. I have to look at my book. Let me show you something. I got all the grandkids, everybody written down in my book. Birthdays, everything. But I haven't been able to buy all that, birthdays and Christmas and, all that stuff. See, all these are the great-grands. All right here in my little book. When they were born, I didn't put the time and how much they weighed and all that down there. I just got the birth. That's enough to keep up with, right? The birth date. Whew. I gotta go, y'all. It's 20 minutes. I hadn't talked to y'all for a while. I guess I got so carried away I had a lot to tell you. And I'm going to tell you some more when I come back. I go with love. I'll see you later.